Get into a good athletic body position and fire your glutes to tuck your hips under you. Keep your lower back relaxed. From here, add an arm swing, a nice big pendulum swing from the shoulder, relaxed, and a little bit of a bounce in the knee with weight tending towards the ball of the foot. And then you can incorporate a leg swing, coming right from the hip, again in the nice pendulum motion, relaxed and springy in the knee. From here, you can add a forward step to the arm and leg swing. Make sure that it's the swing of the arms and legs creating momentum and the body position as you roll forward onto the ball of your foot that creates the forward movement. You can also practice loading the kick with a quick downward drop of the knee combined with the arm and leg swing, all converging on some downward force to create a nice impulse for the kick. From here, then you can practice driving the leg forward to go hand in hand with that downward impulse, to remember that you're kicking forward as well as down. You can also link up a series of strides for ski walking. This is much better on an actual hill. I don't love this drill, but some people do find that it helps them put it all together. With the band around your hips, you can practice an uphill or an accelerating double pole gear. Use your legs to spring forward, a lot of flexion in the knees and ankles, and settle back down into the balls of your feet at the finish of every stroke. Shallow at the hip and minimize the follow through with the hands. Get yourself up and forward, projecting out over the balls of the feet. If you don't have a band, then you can just use a wall to sort of launch yourself up and forward and catch yourself with it. It's not nearly as good as the band, but it is an opportunity to practice similar principles. And I do like that it challenges you to keep your core locked down and not let your spine collapse with every stroke. It's also good to practice a double pole gear meant for flat terrain, higher speeds, lower resistance when you're just cruising, trying to maintain momentum. This requires more hip flexion, less at the knee and the ankle, rolling from the balls of your feet at the start of the stroke onto the heels at the finish, greater follow through with the arms, and the shoulders are rising up ahead of the rising of the hands. It's important to practice the distinct differences between the movement patterns of your more uphill accelerating double pole and your flat double pole.